Danny Gaffone for Pro Boxing fans, delighted to be joined by the body snatcher Dillian Whyte in Manchester. Dylan, big fight for yourself, Joe Joyce, April 5th. Excited?
Yeah, very excited to be back in big boxing, big time boxing, man. This is what I strive for all these years and worked so hard for, man. Yeah, to get back at it.
The fight's in Manchester. Why is it in Manchester? We got yourself, you got Joe, you got Lawrence Bakole, Richard
I have no
Reactpour.
idea, bro. I don't work for Queens. I work for Queensberry, but I don't call the shots in Queensberry. I just go where they told me to go, bro. They said the fight's here, the fight's there. I wish it was in London, but who knows?
Queensberry, as you say, calling the shots. And you're now a Queensberry fighter, Frank Warren. How did that come about? Was there conversations with other promoters? I mean, you're a hot commodity in the heavyweight division. Was there any other talks?
You know, a lot of conversations, a lot of meeting with my team, building relationship with Queensberry. You know, met Frank a couple of times as we gone for lunch a couple of times, you know. And we just get on. We just get on and things just gelled. Everything is gelled and we just cracked on and it made sense. And you see that's the whole value and you see that with all the shit I've been going through, I still worked hard, gone on at the fights in the small arenas, gone and fought for nothing. So it's seen that I show dedication and I want to get back, so yeah.
You talked about the fights you've gone and had. I've got to ask, how'd you enjoy your time in Ireland?
Great. I love Ireland. I love Ireland. You know, I got family there, so it's great. I just crack on, man.
You're back up to the top level again, Joe Joyce. What test do you expect Joe to pose? I mean, there are question marks over him coming off the loss over Derek Chisora. Even before that, the performance against Cash Alley had people sort of questioning him. I've seen in other interviews you say you're going to be preparing for the best Joe Joyce.
Yeah, no, of course. Listen, I don't believe I'm better than anyone. I'm superior to anyone. I don't think I'm anything special. I'm just a grafter. So I prepared like a grafter. I don't take things. I just prepare like a grafter. You know, I prepare like a bricklayer. Get ready to go and lay bricks in the morning all day.
You had the entire media section buckled over laughing in the press conference saying Joe would put coffee to sleep. It's a serious sort of topic though. You know, there are people with concerns about Joe and.
I know, but I don't take it that serious, man. You know, it's as people. You have to learn to laugh and relax a little bit and have a laugh. And I mean, Joe is his own man. He's a smart man. He's a university graduate. Yeah. He knows his health. He has family that loves him, his mum and everyone that loves him. So if he was in danger, the fellow was in danger, they would have spoke to him and he would have stopped or whatever. So clearly he feels that he's still got his faculties. And he said, I've always been like this. But we can have a laugh about whatever. But, you know, and he's a dangerous guy. Joe is no chump. Dangerous guy.
I mentioned Joe's fight with Derek Chisora. Now Derek cemented that performance with a big win over Otto Wallin. Now I've saw you talk about Otto Wallin, his performance. He didn't seem overly ambitious. He didn't seem keen on standing trading. But Derek, what did you make of that fight?
You don't have to stand and trade with people, but you have to show a certain level of ambition, a certain level of drive. He just seemed like he just came to survive and barely pick up a point decision. The minute Derek made it physical, he was literally running. It wasn't boxing moving. He started running really, you know. So I don't know. He disappointed himself. I'm sure he's on the flight home now, and he's probably just kicking himself, thinking, "What an idiot," you know.
That trilogy with Derek Chisora is a fight people have been clamouring for years. Mm-hmm. Two of the best fights British boxing had. Mm-hmm. Is that the target? Get past Joe Joyce. I mean, Derek, his stock's high now as well. Then that trilogy can be made later in the year.
God willing, but I'm not looking past Joe Joyce because he's such a tough guy. He's such a tough guy and such a strong guy, so I'm not looking past him, man. Let's see, you know. It's dangerous to look past someone like that, you know. Very dangerous.
Two people, Bill, you've had a bit of history, a bit of back and forth with, is Anthony Joshua and Martin Bakole. Looks, well, depends who you listen to. There's talk of a fight between themselves in Africa. What do you make of all that?
I think it's a great fight, for especially in Africa. I think it's a great fight, you know, but we have to wait and see. They say it's on, then they say it's off. Let's see. Hopefully it's on.
There was talk, well, Billy Nelson said he wanted a fight between yourself and Martin Bakole. He said you would never take that fight, you wouldn't be brave enough to take that fight. You and Martin have had your differences over the years. What's your thoughts on it?
You need to stop sucking dick, man, and stop chatting rubbish, man. I've had enough of Billy Nelson. He's just a cocksucker that talks shit. He looks like he needs to brush his teeth. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this. Dill.
Hopefully he does watch it. I don't give a fuck if he watches it or not. I don't like people talking shit. Whenever you ever see me, I've asked to fight Martin Bakole loads of time. If they were serious, they went with Sky I'm not hard to make a fight with. Hello? If you want to fight, come fight. Stop talking. I hate these guys that do that. Like, just, bro, if you want to fight me, you want to fight me. I haven't come and look for you. You want to fight me, come and give me an offer. At least give me something on paper to look at. Don't just talk shit and then, blah, 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 blah. No, a lot of these guys do that. If you send me an email with a contract in it, or send me something to my phone, that's my number. If I didn't reply, then you can say, look, here's his number. But they can't show no proof of nothing, so they're just talking shit.
So despite what we've seen on social media over the past 12 to 18 months, there's never been an actual approach?
Social media, man. You know, social media, I can put anything on social media. I can just set up a fake account and just put something on social media, and people say, yeah, it's true. If you go on social media, look at it, the guy's got 1 follower, and people are stupid, man. I haven't got time for it.
We'll bring it right down to end on a bit more of a happy note. You must be buzzing, Dill. It's been a very frustrating couple of years for you. You're going to be back in front of a, I would very well guess, sold-out arena in the UK. Must be over the moon.
God willing, the British fans are some of the best fans in the world, man. And God willing, we win for a big night, man. God willing.
Last, I'll leave it with you. What happens when the body snatcher steps in with the juggernaut April 5th at the Co-op Live?
We're going to see. We'll see. The juggernaut is an unstoppable freak of nature, so let's see.
Dill Whyte, really great for your time. I know you've done a lot of these. Thanks, Dill.